well, Ate Jas, knowing Ate Jas, she wants to measure first your capacity and how well you can receive this.
So I would know how to put my words into proper context.
Iba-iba tayo eh. Ako, I'm very prangka. I'm fine if Ate Jas will diretso me.
But there are some people who are not comfortable or they feel like nangingalam. So umaatas ako or I feel like, oh, this person doesn't like me. So anything that I say, even if it's good, it's bad for them.
Yeah, it's bad.
So, yun, if that person I know na parang I would really talk to him or her na you have to take accountability to your actions. Like, it doesn't have to be like accountability wherein, because what we always think when we say accountability, especially now that we're public figures, is we always have to post.
Sorry pero that's something I would like to pin up there. If I were to pin this, what she just said, I'd pin it there. Because people always expect artists, celebrities to post online about it. Maybe make a post about it.
Apologize. Like, there are some things kasi na it's better to address privately. So, parang, something that I also assess, should I? Do publicly? Pero parang, it's resolved na eh, privately.
Yeah.
Parang,
but, I understand.
I guess naman.
I understand naman why they would want an explanation or something.
Yeah.
Pero, maybe if you see it, how, like, let's say we fought, tas maybe we fixed it in private, tas you see us again, like, parang okay na kami. Does they want an apology from you or me?
Or they
publicly? Parang for me, like, it's not needed na eh. It's not needed unless meron
like
talaga.
Both, like, whoever was involved, pag yun na fix, that everything's clear, especially now. I think, and it's been months now, but I want to touch base with what happened with my best friend, my aunt and Fiang. The thing, parang may post something, and then it was resolved privately. There were private messages. Christmas.
What was that?
Oh, later. Okay. Basta, it was addressed privately. Like, it was all clear na there were apologies made, there was parang ganon, explained na both sides. And we were all okay na. Especially with Fiang. The main concern namin dun was Fiang eh. So parang, okay, it was solved privately agad. Because, yun. So parang we felt like, oh, we don't need to post it publicly because okay kami. Parang may ganon. I don't know how.
Yeah.
But there are some things lang na it's better to be resolved privately.
Yeah, I guess, I understand them.
Unless kung na sila.
I understand them naman when they feel defensive towards the person they like. Like, for example, ako, some of my fans feel very defensive na gano'n. Dapat, like,
I think it's their love.
Yeah.
Because when you love someone, syempre, you don't want that person to be hurt. You don't want, you don't want to see, kunwari ikaw, they don't want to see you hurt. They don't want to see people throwing hate at you wherein it's not even true.
Yeah. Pero sana naman they approach it, we all approach it with respect. Kasi okay lang naman to confront somebody, okay lang naman pagsabihan yung somebody na yan. Basta may respeto pa rin. Kasi yung iba, parang ang lala na nung pinagsasabi, even if you don't know naman ano talagang nangyari. Diba? So, just address it politely. You won't lose anything with being respectful. Diba?
Thank you.
Yeah, next question. Also, I'm curious kasi, where do you want, if you were given a chance to have a tattoo, ano gusto mo? Yung dad's name mo?
Yeah.
Ano pa?
Yun lang.
Yun lang?
Yun lang.
But if it weren't for your dad, you wouldn't have any.
Because my dad had tattoos.
Yeah,
I would want, I said this before, I never mind, na lang.
No, what?
Hindi na siya for the life. Basta my dad had dragon tattoos. He's Year of the Dragon.
Oh, my dad as well! Shocks! Kenneth ba your dad?
Kaya Kenneth.
Tapos he has a dragon,
my dad here and sa back.
Cool.
Are you ready for the ABS-CBN ball? Are you guys ready?
Are you ready? Dapat kayo ang tanongin eh. Ready ba kayo?
Final fitting na lang kami. But yun. Anyway, when we do advice pala, take what resonates with you.
Yeah.
Don't take everything. If it doesn't match with your values or your morals, that's okay. Because iba-iba naman tayo. But yun, there's always a line of respect to everything.
Okay, next question.
Diyan ka na lang mag-read. Ask questions. Kaya is reading.
Go, keep talking.
Oh, there, may nakapin.
What are some small things that bring you joy every day? You know what? For me, as a very sentimental person, I find
I'm laughing because
what?
Remember Tita?
Oh my god! I want to share that to them
Yeah.
because it makes my heart
But she's a sentimental
I'm
person.
a sentimental
Super.
person, whether you know that or not. Kung halata man o hindi, I'm a sentimental person. I find things, even the smallest things, a candy wrapper, I would keep that if it came from you.
That is true. That is true.
It came from you. I love you. I'm keeping that. I care for you. I put it in my journal. This was given by Ate Jas. I love her. Ganon. Ganyan. Kaya, I find, you know what? I feel so, hindi naman siya, don't take it in a negative way. I don't think kahit mababa yung happiness ko, it's a bad thing. Kasi my happiness, I still need something to be happy. Pero, sana naman we feel grateful for the things we have. Kasi, think about it guys, not everybody have the privilege to be alive.
That is true.
Not everyone has the chance to be alive. I know some people out there, well, that's a very sensitive topic already, but life itself is a blessing. Whether maybe you're going through something right now and you feel like it's not, and if you feel like, maybe you want to disappear, but just pause, think for a while and say, a lot of people pay billions. I don't know. They pay a lot to live, to have medicine, to be alive. Some people want to look younger. They don't want to look older. Because being alive is great. This is like one of the things that we often don't even think about, being alive. So I'm very happy for the things that I usually get. Kahit pagkain.
It's always the little things.
Yeah, it's always the little things.
Mababa kasi yung happiness talaga namin.
Yeah.
I mean, little things that people do, sobrang na-appreciate ko na, sobrang na-happy na ako. Like, it doesn't have to be grand. Like, people think kasi na it has to be grand for me to be happy.
Yeah.
That has always been, like, even before when I was younger, like, people are like, oh, but like, your dad's a foreigner, or like, oh, you're studying here, or like you're doing this, you have this, and you have that. What can we give you? You have everything. No, like little things. It's the thought that you thought of me.
Yeah.
And it's anything. Like even if you were just walking, you saw a leaf or you saw like a flower and then you picked it up with consent.
Yeah.
You picked it up and then you gave it to me. Mas super ma-appreciate ko yan.
What's your message to those teens suffering from anxiety or depression?
Oh wow, this is such a sensitive topic.
As a non-professional.
Yeah, as a non-professional na lang.
Yeah.
I'm 25, she's 18. So, yeah.
Have you been through a phase where you were so depressed?
I couldn't say kasi if
You were.
yeah.
Yeah, I think, okay, that's
Because
something
iba-
people should know though.
Yeah, like maybe I felt sad or empty or lost, but I couldn't say if I was depressed really because I wasn't diagnosed.
Yeah.
Or no one diagnosed me.
Yeah.
And then naging okay naman. Parang, I don't know, parang for people who are going through depression and then yun lang, parang for me, sandali lang or like, gets ba? Like, I don't want to disrespect also.
to those people who are
Who are
actually
actually,
depressed.
yeah.
Ako din, I feel
But that's on me, that's on me. Na parang, so I don't know. Anxiety, yes.
Yeah, anxiety.
Yeah. But depression, I don't think. Pero sabi ko lang, sometimes kasi it's our turn on, oh my God, I'm so depressed. Yun.
Yeah.
Because referring to we're stressed
Yeah.
or like we're down or you feel empty or you feel sad.
It's a common thing to
Yeah,
say.
pero like, we should be careful also with it.
Yeah.
Parang ganun. Because it's really hard. Like, if you feel that, tapos, like, yung mga really, what do you call that? What's the term? Shucks. Yung mga na-diagnose talaga na they have depression.
Basta depression is real eh.
It's real. That's why mental health really matters. And right now, anyway, nag-segue siya sa question. So, what do you think about people? And people please rin. Pero yung depression and anxiety, parang, I know it may be hard to open up to a person, but really find someone to talk to. I think it helps if you can, like a therapist.
Yeah.
But I know it's expensive, so maybe some podcast might help.
Yeah, actually.
Like, really reach out to a person. Don't be scared. Don't be shy to do so. Because,
Yeah, the internet is free. For me,
but we have to be careful sa internet
Yeah.
because it can also be the number one cause of depression.
actually, yeah, the internet has its own pros and cons.
Yeah.
But if I'm being honest with like most people that call me that, oh my God, Kai, why do you think this way? I'm being honest, guys. I watch a lot of movies. I watch a lot of videos on YouTube. And you guys can like search something. If anybody knows stoicism, people, it's a joke. Stoic being stoic, ganun ganyan. But stoicism is, Kasi I saw
I studied
comments.
stoicism when I was in senior high.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, I just self-studied stoicism. I read a book about stoicism and I was very, sparked. So a lot of comments when I got out of the house, they were saying that Kai is a bit too good to be true. Bakit parang robot na siya na wala ba siyang na-feel?
Yeah.
Na ganyan. I think,
You're very cerebral.
I feel like dahil naisip ko na siya, I already explained that pero hindi siya pinalabas sa basta,
Ang dami nangyayari kasi sa confession room.
basta naisip ko na siya. And stoicism is a great thing to learn. Guys, I'm telling you this right now, that's the key to understanding things better. Stoicism. Kasi it made me think more, why would this happen? Why did this thing happen? If not, then why not?
Or it's more of helping you to self-assess also.
Yeah.
And reflect.
It made me more self-aware.
Rational.
And yes, in fact, that one. Kasi marami namang, I get hurt, guys. I'm not a robot. I get hurt. Pero
You're just good at hiding it.
it's not really hiding. It's more of controlling.
Yeah.
Because
Keeping it in.
Kasi when I get hurt,
Wait, I got distracted. You look like Fiang and Rain there.
the photo,
There's
a portrait of
a portrait
me.
of her. Looks of Kai, Fiang,
Oh,
and
because of
Rain.
the eyes and the
Yeah.
I hate you now. I see it. Damn it.
Parang less of Kai,
It's
more of
just
Fiang and
Yang and
Rain.
Rain.
And then your hair and
Yeah.
your outfit. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I got
Okay.
distracted.
Anyway, basta, I get hurt naman. Hindi ko naman siya tinatago. But I don't want to hurt other people because I'm hurt.
Yeah.
So-
It's hard. Parang ang dami kasi natin kailangan, like living life, it's already hard. Kasi parang ang dami natin kailangan gawin, like dami natin kailangan matutunan, parang ganun. But then like, if you take it day by day, and you just surround yourself with the right people who would help you grow, that's gonna be less difficult.
Yeah.
Yun yung natutunan ko eh.
Yeah.
Because I wanna sit in a room wherein hindi ako yung pinaka-smart sa room.
Ako din.
So that I can learn.
I want to be the dumbest.
Yeah, so that I can learn from them. At the end of the day, you don't have to be intellectual 100%. You don't have to be book smart. You just have to be open.
Yeah. That is so true.
You just have to be
That is
open
so
to
true.
learning. Yun lang, because everything can be learned. Everything can be taught as long as you're open. Is that correct?
Is that real? Nicolette, are you here? Let me check.
No. Mahulog na pa yung halo-halo.
Ate Colette?
Is this her? Is this Colette? Yeah, that's friends.
Very nice.
Ate Colette!
Hello.
Ate Colette! Asa ma'am ka?
Na ako sa Balaya Bolabol. Wala ko kaadto mo. Adto gi-invite ba ko ni Jaren pero nakalimot jud ko kay kabalo na sa Jas ngano.
You texted me!
Dan, yes, I texted you. Hoy, wag ka na magpakita ng ano dyan, ng proof mo. I admit it.
I saw it.
Pero, actually mo adto jud ko ganina unta sa Midjakwan. Og kay Jaren. Pero kabalo sa Ate Jas sa reason. Giingon mo Ate Jas sa iya ha?
Kabalo na day. Diyan ako.
Giingon ni mo? Oo. Nagstoryahan naman man ni Rain ganina. To nagchat gud ka sa iMessage. Mo to gitawagan din ko niya. Tapos dugi kay ko naghawa diri sa balay like nagkuan ka nang di ba nagtinir man ko diri, nagstay ko diri sa
Yeah, dapat sa live ka naman naminaw pero maanos ka.
Wait, what's
ko feeling na ako maminaw ko sa yung live bad trip ko. Ayaw lang sa palihog. Ha?
Tinik.
Ha?
Say tinik.
Ha?
Tinik!
Tinir? Tinir? Kara magstay ba?
Data?
Wag tayo.
Yeah. Data. Sorry guys, we didn't expect na nagbasaya pa na kami.
Tagalog.
Ay, sorry. Sorry, oh my gosh. Okay, let's practice our English language.
There was a question. It's a new question now. What are your thoughts with people pleasing?
Yeah.
Ano, people pleaser? Actually, okay, last. Tarong na ni ha. This is a serious mode. To be honest, sinabi ko to sa inyo. Sinabi ko ba? Hindi, kay ano ko lang sinabi. Sino ba? Naalala mo yung ano ate, yung date night? Ay, date night, yung teens versus adult. Teens versus adult. Sino yun? Si Binsoy? Nung lumabas kami, si Binsoy yun?
Lumabas na rin.
Oo. Hindi ko alam kung pinalabas sa TV labol. Ha?
Hindi.
Wala?
Parang hindi.
Wala. Pwede ba sabihin?
Ano na lang, sabihin mo na lang yung answer mo.
Pero yung answer ko,
Enjoy.
actually dati before pumasok ako ng bahay ni Kuya, people pleaser ako. I'm a kind of person na i-please para magstay ba. Kasi sabi ko nga, wala akong friends like dati. Kailangan ko pang mag-please para magstay para sabayan nila ako sa lahat, ganun. At the end of the day, na-realize ko na,
May lakas pa yung boses ni Colette na walang microphone kaysa naka-microphone. Next, props lang po to.
Props lang to!
Off po to. Off po to, guys.
Wala to!
ako din, may ganun din ako, kalma. May props din ako.
Yeah.
Kunwari, podcasts. Podcasts, ganun. So, ganun. Actually, yun nga, hanggang sa na-realize ko na people pleaser is sa mga taong people pleaser na hindi talaga siya good.
Do you think you're still a people pleaser or you're still working on it? Na, like, unti-unti, you sometimes find yourself na, I think I'm people pleasing. I have to step back.
Oo, yung before ako pumasok ng bahay ni Kuya, yung hindi ko pa na-realize. Kasi pag nasa loob ka ng bahay ni Kuya, like, marami ka talagang marerealize kasi wala kang cellphone. Pag may problema ka, hindi mo matatakasan, walang cellphone. Di ba, Ate Jas? So maybe I will go for, I'm working on it. English, kabog!
Yeah.
Bakit ang init? Wait lang, I will on my aircon.
Ate Colette!
Mine po sa puti na dress sa likod.
Oh,
Yung
God.
size po.
Ay, sorry, okay, pamain lang ko, pamain. Wait lang. Pamain lang ko.
Easy!
Dress,
Do you want
1.5.
Ay, wag na lang po. Ang mahal naman.
Uy, Zara man eh.
Wag.
Zara, pre-love. Please, mine, wala pa nila ba? Charis.
Hindi, white Zara top!
Okay, anyway. So,
Oo. Back to
now,
topic.
if you realize that inside, now that you're outside, do you think na napaka tendency mag-people please or hindi na? Like, never ko siya mangyari.
Oh, what a wonderful question. Thank you for that wonderful question. Salamat ha kasi napapractice ko yung mga salita ko eh. Salamat sa inyong mga questions. And good.
That's just
Oh! Nota!
Sorry, nilag. Aran na. Gion lang ako. Okay. Siguro maybe, I think I'm not a people pleaser na. Because I realized all of things.
so many things.
Kaya, so many things na, oh my gosh, I can do it by myself. Oh my gosh, I don't need anyone.
Para kang pumunta sa langit. Para like, nakita si Jesus.
Para kang-
Nakasumakses eh.
Para kang yung umakyat ka sa hagdan, step by the step. Tapos pagdating mo sa taas, ay, si Jesus na pala.
Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Nakasumakses eh.
Anong ibig sabihin ng heaven at saka hell? Heaven is nasa heaven ka. Pag sa hell, makikita mo sila Saint Michael at mga angelus.
But anyway, thank you for answering the question, Colette. People.
Thank you. Okay. Next question.
What are your, are you? I don't know, you're not.
I'm a deviant if I were to be asked if I'm a deviant or conformist, I'm a deviant. Because yes,
Saan ano yan?
Deviant or conformist?
Na?
like conformist is, are you the type of person to go by the rules?
Rule follower baka?
Okay.
A deviant is more on independence. And
Okay.
I have the right amount of both, but I'm leaning more onto deviance. But because of, what we do as artists, we really do have to conform because that's part of it. That's part of the craft. And once you start learning more on how to conform, you're able to actually, be in touch with more people. you're prone to
I
connect
think
more.
conforming is a different entity as people pleasing.
Yeah.
Because conforming is tama. Like,
Yeah.
it should be.
There's nothing wrong
There's
with
nothing wrong
conforming.
with pero pag people pleasing na iba na. Ako, I have to be honest, I was a people pleaser also, like Colette. Pero hindi ko siya na-discover sa loob ng PBB. Before pa talaga, alam ko na I have tendency of people pleasing. Right now, I refrain from doing that. And I think one thing that I'm doing is staying away from social media. Like,
True.
I think everyone has noticed na hindi ako masyadong active on social media. And it's because I also have to keep my peace. I have to set boundaries to help myself. Because I don't want to be a people pleaser. I don't want to do things just because ito yung sinasabi ng majority. Like, right now, I'm more leaning towards, what do Star Magic want? Or, like, what are their, not want, but what are their visions of me? What do I want? What are my visions of myself in the next 5 years? Ganon. But constructive criticism, of course, it's there. So we're still in. Pero I really am trying to stay away from people pleasing. So kaya, and yun, parang mas important na for me, my peace.
Asa ka, Kai? Wait lang.
Dumugra ba ang tingin?
Oo, asa si Kai?
Isa pa kay.
Ay, da ka mag-sleep? Unya, naunsa naman imong ligid?
Nakapalik to, me. Ay, gidala na sa balayanan.
Ay.
Ikaw ka.
Sige, ba't tapos?
Kaliwa na kayo siya, luwi na kayo siya gabi.
Mm-mm.
But anyway,
What's something,
what principle?
Inoki! Inoki! Inoki!
sige, Colette.
Wait, since wala pa si Colette, I attended Shiro's summit, wherein they were
Saan sa?
I attended the summit. It's called Shiro's, yung may mga Miss Universe. Miss Universe Arbany was there, she was talking. And it's usually like, ano tawag dito? It's more of, basta it's women empowerment, happy women financially also yung mga participants in terms of really going for the craft. Anyway, but may isang conversation doon talking about, or like one of the speakers talked about how if a woman is so strong in terms of personality, if a woman has women, if this certain woman or women, they have like leadership skills, people take it badly. Not just even men, other women also take it badly. Ano yung reason? What? For example, like, there's a woman who has a strong personality in terms of leadership skills, who's emotionally intelligent, who has like high IQ, let's say, and she's there. Pero, because na-intimidate yung mga tao, instead of praising her or like, just let her be in what class is doing, people rather do it. Yeah. And that's something that we realize here, na if women lead, it's not just men who are against it. There are also some women. Some women actually who are against it. And then they take it badly because they're not used to women leading.
I think it's the effect of men that upon women.
Yeah.
Oh, girl. Yeah, why?
Lucky!
Aray! Giahak.
Hala, nilahiya ang color.
Dako naman siya.
Lucky so big. Okay, what?
Ano ba?
What principal values you change now that you're in the outside world? Lucky! Values
Say
you
hi.
nothing change. Mas na-heightened lang yung values. And mas I mean, I don't know, yeah, nag-agree si Kai. I think Colette also. Maybe principles or perspective
Ang pangit ko
na
na
change.
Kasa?
Guys, props to this is not on. Anyway, so, para mas na-heighten lang the importance of values and principles. And at the end of the day, iba,
Ay, no. Diba?
mas naging malawak lang siguro yung pag-iisip natin lahat. Definitely, at Kuya's house, you are a different person. When you leave Kuya's house, no matter how long ka sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya, you will always go out as a changed person, as a better person. Do you agree? Do you agree?
So,
go.
Jas, I will go na. Thank you for upping me in your liveable.
Bye.
Bye! Bye!
Chocolate, love you.
Bye, Inoki!
Love you.
Chocolate.
Bye! Bye! Bye!
What can't they hear? What's wrong?
Dito na.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye. Alam, mahulog na pala halo-halo ni mo.
You know, guys, wait, what was I gonna say? I forgot.
I think we can,
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I don't know. If you could, ay, no, wala na.
Hello.
Should go both and sige. Nag-load din yung utak ko. Parang I always go to Sikihor before. Kasi Dumaguete and then Sikihor. It's like 30 minutes away.
Career or love?
Why not both?
What if you love your career? Edi both.
Parang kasi, for me, you have to love for you to enjoy life. It doesn't have to be relationship. Just anything, the little things.
Yeah.
Like, we love what we do. We love, parang ang gaan kasi ng feeling if it's just love. Like, you feel love.
Love doesn't necessarily have to be romantic.
Mm-hmm.
You can love school,
Love
Doing
work.
well.
You can even love or like a person, but, how are you so far ngayon as a person?
How
Well,
far?
kasi dati, animals kasi.
As a
Ngayon, so far,
As a
person.
person.
Masaya naman pala maging tao.
how are you?
Bro,
so far?
teka lang, chika sa ko. I have sip on kasi di ba we watched premiere ng Love Will Make You Disappear. We were eating popcorn na barbecue. Bro, honestly, that wasn't barbecue. That was just spice.
Chili barbecue, bro. It was so hot.
It was so spicy. Tapos may 3 pang sachet of powder. Tapos binuhos namin lahat. Ay, hindi pala lahat. Twice lang.
Try free diving with Ate Jas.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the beach.
Sana all. Wait for me.
Okay, bro.
Guys, she's going, so ito na, we always have plans, but hindi siya natutuloy because hindi nagtutugma yung schedules namin.
Yeah, but when it does, don't worry, I will.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not a big fan of the sea because
He's not.
I love the sea, yes, but I have a sensory issue. Not issue, but like sand, seaweed, stepping on it. Parang naaano ko.
I think you like the beach, the calmness of it.
Yeah.
Like you feel like it's very serene.
Yeah. Yun lang.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kamusta na yung dugan? Okay naman po na akong dugan. Salamat.
Kumusta daw yung dughan?
Okay lang. I am
Thank you. I love my necklace too.
I am.
Next question.
What's your current favorite song? Oh, Dilaw!
Dilaw?
Like the slow version, the OST ng Love Will
Actually,
Make You Disappear.
a lot of new favorite songs, but I don't wanna it because I don't wanna out it. Ito lang i-out ko.
I can't see.
I think it's
Oh,
underrated.
You and I.
Good song.
Your smile is radiant that makes the world a brighter place.
Aww.
Thanks, Soa.
Thank you.
Sawadi ka.
Sawadi ka.
Sawadi ka, kapong ka.
Kapong ka.
Ideal age to marry.
I don't know. Ikaw.
When I was younger, I said, I want to get married when I'm 25. Enjoy life with my husband.
Actually-
25, 26, 27, want to have a child.
I was even told na 25 is the best
Age to get married.
And
to have
have a
kids,
child.
yeah. Because at least you're still young.
Yes.
When they're a little older.
Yep.
But now that I'm 25, I'm single. Parang, and I'm like new in the industry. So parang, I don't know. Wala na akong, basta before 30 sana.
Before 30, you'd want to get married.
Yeah. Sana. But if it's not aligned with me, with God's plan, with the Lord's plan,
But they're like, lol.
with God's plan.
Pero do you think na you'll be able to marry someone na magjowa lang kayo for... yun na lang yung question.
I don't
How
believe in long engagement.
Oh, so how long do you think you guys should be together for you to get married? I mean, for you to be engaged.
That time, not really. I can't, for myself yun ha, hindi ko sinasabi na sa iba hindi ako naniniwala ng long engagement. For me lang. Pero the thing now is, it's not for me to decide. It's for the guy to decide.
So okay ka
In a
lang.
sense.
What if 6 months lang kayo magkakilala?
If I feel, I wouldn't say yes to a person to be my boyfriend if I don't see him in my future. Or if I don't see him as my future husband. Or, ito talaga is he good for my future kids?
Oh.
Because I can choose my husband, but my kids can choose their father.
But do you think when you answered him, like, as your boyfriend, do you think you know him that well already to be so sure that you would marry him?
I think it's always an experience because we're both growing. So we're gonna, as we go, we learn so much. Pero, saan ko may nag-chat? So funny. Okay.
Seryoso yung ano?
Sorry. Ano ngayon? But hindi naman like sobrang we just met and then let's get married. That's why maybe important sa akin na we become friends muna. Like we're friends and then we know so much and then the relation, hindi naman like agad-agad. Like enough for me to know that person, how that person gets mad, how he handles certain things, how he handles financial matters. Yung mga ganun.
Yung Spanish bread.
Jordan Silvanas. I love Spanish bread but I also love Silvanas. Per diet na ako eh.
What attitude do you like about each other?
Wait, hindi pa ako tapos nun.
Oh,
Pero
sorry.
yun, parang, it's, but I don't wanna rush. Gets ba? Like, I don't wanna rush just because I have a timeline, I have to get married before I turn 30, that I will rush na and jump into that just because of pressure ako sa time. Because it's better to be late sa na-plan ko kaysa pinilit ko na maging sakto sa plan, pero it will end up badly.
Sorry. Natawa talaga ako sa Spanish bread question. Wait,
Attitude.
may nag-ask. Wait, nalimutan ko talaga.
Spanish bread or Silvanas? Have you tried Silvanas though?
No.
Bruh!
Why is it good?
Yeah, I tried with Silvanas.
Bro. Maybe I have,
You
but I
should.
just didn't know it was called that. But
Okay.
I saw dito, are you date to marry?
I am.
Ako din.
There's something wrong with people who just go on dates.
Yeah, I actually don't mind about that. I said it inside the
Parang we
house.
don't mind. Alam nyo, the problem with some people, or like even us, we think that people are so invested in our lives sometimes now. And then we think na parang, you get my point?
What do you mean?
It's like, are you date to marry? And then when I say na, yeah, I'm date to marry, people who just go around to date, they think na there's something wrong or they're being judged. But we actually don't really mind.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Kasi I'm date to marry as well. But
Yeah.
I don't mind those people who
I mean,
go on
kudos to
dates.
them. Ang hirap, hindi ko kasi kaya, personally, na I would go on dates talaga.
Yeah.
Because I get emotionally attached to that person. Pero kasi if I don't... Here's the thing. If I don't see anything leading towards something, or like if I'm not physically attracted to you, or ganon, or walang something na, I'm curious about this person, then I wouldn't waste your time also.
And what's
Like a guy, like if
Ah,
the
so
guy
you would
likes me,
approach the guy.
tapos if ako parang I don't feel the same way or feeling ko hindi to aabot at a certain level, I don't want to waste his time.
Okay.
So,
Fair.
parang yun lang yung perspective ko.
I'm also date to marry, pero I don't mind. No, we don't mind.
Yeah.
Naman.
But if it doesn't work out, okay, next. I mean, it's always like that.
Di naman ako papayagan eh. Di ba?
No,
Date to marry
shit,
talaga ako. Anyway, what's your favorite attitude about each other? Or what? Something like that.
Ikai. Ooh.
For me, Ate Jas is empathy. Something I have empathy, but nowhere as close as how Ate Jas empathizes with other people. And that's something I adore about Ate Jas. Yeah. I think that you were able to connect to a lot of different people very easily because of how approachable she just has that warm feeling that you can vibe with this person, you can trust this person because she gives off that vibe. She doesn't, maybe if you see her just like maybe her face, maybe it's quite intimidating, pero once you get to meet her, yeah, you'll feel that more.
I get that a lot. Na parang, I hated you. I hated you when I first saw you. Yung mga ganon. I didn't like you.
Yeah.
But for Kai, parang ang dami kasi.
Only one. I give you one.
For attitude ni Kai, I love how, I don't want to say mature.
Don't. I'm not.
No, but you are.
Yes, so. Thoughts and love bomb.
I love how Kai is so compassionate. Because it's not obvious. People think kasi na, but it's true, OA kasi kami ni Rain.
Yeah.
So because me and Rain are so OA, even if you're OA, you're called nonchalant.
Yeah.
But
Okay, wait, hold up. Before anyone says anything else, I am nonchalant, but I am not
Nonchalant.
saying that I'm not OA. Kasi I'm a mix of both. My mom's OA, my dad is super nonchalant.
oh yeah, Tito Kenneth is your dad.
My
My
dad-
dad is super OA.
Your mom is super OA.
No, my mom's nonchalant. No, I mean, my mom's an introvert. My dad's an extrovert.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
My mom. Ano, nagsalita yung... Nothing. You're not part of this conversation.
Objection!
Go back to your room! Go back to your room! Basta, my mom...
Objection over, ipo si Tita Flor.
My mom is OA.
What?
OA. Alam niyo, OA siya kasi nagre-react siya. Nagre-react siya. Basta, I'm not OA. But, I am OA. Pero, mas nag-lean kasi more ako sa nonchalant.
That's why she killed the nonchalant challenge.
Yeah,
It's a good
I did it
house.
so maybe because I'm used to it. I'm used to feeling that. Pero hindi naman ako sobrang nonchalant. I have pagka-OA din.
Yeah, parang she balances me and Rain.
Yeah.
But it depends din because sometimes I balance Rain and Kai. Sometimes Rain balances us both.
Yeah.
So parang it's a trio na balances off each other's energies. But we love, I think I would also say this, and I think Rain would agree, how compassionate Kai is. Not just for people, not just for herself, but for the craft.
Oh,
Like
I stand by that.
Yeah, like she's very compassionate. That's why, and me and Rain, we always say this. Now we're very proud because Kai usually lagi itong maalis, diba? Ganun, ganun. So me and Rain, when we're hanging out together, we just say na, oh, we're not complete, but you know what? We're so proud of Kai because she deserves what she has now because she worked hard for this. Like it wasn't just ganon. Like she worked hard, but because she's very compassionate.
I really respect everything that goes behind what's happening.
And yeah, that's what we should do.
And I love that. Thank you. That's so
Thank you.
sweet. I miss Rain all of a sudden.
Yeah, Rain's busy, guys. She has malalaman yun na lang,
Yeah,
guys.
malalaman.
Yeah. But something you talked about that you
I
love
just
so...
remember. There were so many moments eh.
Ang dami. Sometimes it's the most random things na we talk about or like, even if we don't talk, like, wala, tumatawa lang talaga kami.
Maybe nasa mga stories ko. Let's check.
Or like, when we were
alam eh.
messaging each other nung after bench.
Maybe, but don't talk about what we were talking about.
Yeah. Kasi sometimes lutang din ako. Sometimes si Rain lutang. Sometimes si Kai lutang. So we just laugh it off. We're a happy trio.
Yeah, I miss it.
Do you think people... Oh, I miss Alexa. Every time I see this, I miss Alexa. Do you think people can change for someone? The red flags specifically? Yes.
Yeah. I heavily believe that people change.
Yeah.
Even cheaters.
You are a charger.
Yeah, sure.
I remember.
What the hell? I heavily believe that people change.
Yeah.
Even cheaters.
You are a charger.
What the hell? Gas is 8%, y'all.
Yeah. But anyway,
But do you believe?
I believe. I believe that people can change. Of course. Like, we can't be stuck because of all the mistakes, or we can't always bring the mistakes of people. Because it's one thing to learn from your mistakes and move forward, but it's another thing when people keeps bringing back
Yeah.
what you did in the past, wherein that's a different you already. So for me, I do believe I am the queen of giving people the benefit of the doubt and giving people second, third, fourth chances.
Yeah.
I'm that.
I have a
to an
question.
extent.
I have a question for you because since you're this person, knowing you, what can you say to people that have a hard time of forgiving?
Ooh, that's interesting. Forgiving. What can I say?
Because as somebody who hasn't felt, well, sana naman hindi, but di pa ako ever, I never had like a major ganyan moment na.
If ako yung nakasala, doon ba? And then that person can forgive me.
No, dapat ikaw.
Ako ang hindi nakaforgive.
No, what can you say to people who have a hard time with forgiving?
Ooh, that's hard. I'm having a hard time answering.
Sorry.
For me kasi, no, it's hard.
Yeah.
Because
But how are you able to do it?
that's the thing. I have been doing it all my life.
Yeah, I think.
And I have been surrounded with people who forgive easily, who forgets and move forward. So that has been my environment growing up. Like, we feel we feel the emotions, we feel the pain, we feel hurt, we say it, and then we move forward from it. That's part of our healing process. So that's how we are. So that's why parang medyo easier. Hindi naman like instantly nakasala ka, okay, forgive. It also takes time. You also process it. Pero siguro,
Does it have to be earned?
it has, for me,
Yes.
sometimes no. For me,
Oh, really?
because it gives me peace. Na I forgave them even if they didn't ask for forgiveness.
Ah.
Yes,
So not
but that's me.
Wow.
That's for my healing process and for my own peace.
for me.
Pero I don't,
that.
kunwari, for example, let's say, bali po, my ex,
Oh.
he apologized. But the time na he apologized to me, hindi ko pa siya na-process and hindi ko pa siya 100% na-forgive. But now that we've broken up, I've been single for, oh shucks, di ba naman na sino next. But I've been single for 2 years, parang I could say na I forgave him sa lahat ng nagawa niya. Even if he didn't ask that type of forgiveness anymore. Because it helped me.
Oh,
who I am
okay,
now.
yeah.
So parang ganun. But for us to be, so ganyan ako, for my own peace.
Oh.
But for us to be friends again, that's another story.
That's when he has to
To
earn.
earn it. And syempre, may boundaries na ako
Yeah.
on how. So now I've realized, I'm gonna just say it now, this is a safe, secured space. Now that I became an artist, just this year, actually, I've realized na my walls are thicker
Right now.
right now.
Yeah.
Specifically
Dapat lang,
this
actually. Grabe.
Like my walls,
Specific.
before kasi I would always say, and I got this from my friends, don't create walls, create a fence so that you can see the person on the other side and you can reach out your hand, but there's still a boundary for the fence. But
Oh,
because
that's
of,
nice.
and that's what we live by. But now I think that fence broke. Nasira yung fence. And initial defense mechanism ko is to build the wall straight away, not to fix the fence or to make the fence sturdy.
But isn't that toxic?
Yes. Self-awareness. No. Toxic now because, but I feel like it's toxic, but I parang feeling ko need ko siya eh. Need kong
Yeah.
tumaas yung walls ko na
I would
because
say-
I've been betrayed and I've been hurt so many times.
I would say that's, I think, valid naman that's it's coming from you.
Yeah,
Kasi-
parang alam ko eh na may walls. Pero for the people who didn't hurt me, wala akong walls. Like, I don't have walls with you. I don't have walls with people, housemates. I don't have walls with my friends, yung mga ganun. Parang may mga certain aspects na lang na, oh, I have to put my wall up.
Yeah.
Because, yun nga.
I would say it's valid naman coming from you. Kasi if you don't instantly build up that wall and you still try to fix it,
Yeah.
parang ikaw lang talaga maka-hurt eh.
Yeah,
And considering your experiences already, extra yung sakit, bro.
Yeah.
So, I would say,
Parang yun. Yun lang, you know, late night thoughts.
first impression of each other. I thought she was 16 or something.
Bruh.
17.
You're lying. You're
I'm not
bluffing.
Bro, I don't know if it's in, like, on the internet or something, pero I literally went, hi, Kai, Jas. I'm 17. You're, oh, you're 17. How old are you? 24. What? No
Yeah, I remember
way!
that.
I really
Yeah,
thought
I
she
couldn't
was
believe.
our age lang. So, oh,
It's
yay!
a compliment. Because people call me Nanay and Lola and everything.
I don't know where y'all
Which
got
they think
that.
it's an insult, but anyway, whatever.
Yeah, what's wrong with being a nanay, huh? Everyone loves nanays.
Mhm. We are who we are today because of our moms. Anyway, my first impression of Kai, supermodel. Like, she's so gorgeous. The moment, when I went in, I think una kong na-notice was Kai and Therese. Kasi ang tangkad nila.
Nakaheels pa kami.
Yeah, naka-heels pa sila. Sobrang tangkad nila and legit supermodels. Pero at first I was like, oh my gosh, this is, alam mo yung RBF mo. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so scary. She looks mean. But then when she was like, hi, I'm Kai. I'm like, oh.
I have
I
an
spoke too
RBF,
soon. Parang ganun, yeah.
especially with my makeup during that night. And I remember Therese asking me, the first question that Therese asked
Sabay
me,
ba kayo ni Therese? Ay, hindi. KKK kayo, no?
yeah, the Therese asked me, first question she asked me, what's your waistline?
Bro, ulit ang waistline niya.
Mas malit noon.
Yeah. I remember yung ganun kalit yung waistline niya.
Yeah. And then we just talked about each other's waistlines. So,
I wasn't part of that conversation.
yeah. Pero at first talaga when I saw Ate Jas, bro, Kuya Bensoy was jumping around pa. Sabi ko, ang hyper naman ito ni si Kuya Bensoy. So we
Pinamagalitan na kami ni Binsoy.
we approached her. She was like smiling and calm and we're like,
Happy.
never! Crazy talaga, di ako makapaniwala, bro. Pero, bro,
What is your major turn off sa lalaki emotionally?
dami.
Ako madami.
Top 3. Sa'yo.
One is someone who's unsure. I hate the indecisiveness of somebody. I'm indecisive, but when it comes to food, yes, restaurants, yes, but not when it comes to feelings. Kasi when it comes to that, parang, bro, nakakasakit
Bro,
kasi
you
ng
like
ibang
me or
tao.
not? If not, move.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a very practical person. You can be straightforward with me. So, and I always give that impression to the people I talk to. So,
Can't say properly.
I see. So, you know, dapat diretsuhin na lang ako. Pero depende din yun sa tao.
So, a person who is unsure.
Unsure or indecisive.
Indecisive.
One is dumb,
Emotionally.
emotionally. Not dumb as in like, book dumb. Parang,
Low EQ.
yeah, like, I
Can't
need
read the room.
somebody,
You don't
yeah,
like
I
that,
need
eh?
somebody who can pakiramdam?
Yeah.
Marunong makiramdam. You know? Kasi ang hirap nun eh. So there are really times where you're so maybe sad or you're super mad at the time that you don't have enough patience to explain how you're feeling. So someone needs to be there to read that,
Yeah.
to understand how you're feeling without you having to say anything. That's two. Not being so ano.
3.
Three is ano pa turn off? Ano?
May naalala.
Wala. What? Wala. Wala ko naalala. Ano lang? I don't know if I should say it.
Okay, then don't say it if you're not sure.
Yeah, ikaw na.
Okay. For me, one is... Oh, di ba? Hindi ko siya inisip habang nag-answer si Kai. I was just listening to her answer. Oh, one is my music thing off. Kasi yeah, like being unsure.
Yeah, I think that's a general thing.
Low EQ. That's really hard. Siguro, sige, in general, turn off ko rin si Guy is pag hindi talaga sila ma-respeto, especially to.
Okay. Yan na lang din third ko.
Like, parang wala talagang respeto in general and they think highly of themselves.
My third
so
pala
much.
is mayabang.
Yun.
Mayabang.
Yeah, they think highly of themselves to the point na dine-downgrade na nila yung ibang tao para lang ma-uplift yung sarili nila.
Yeah. I don't think there are better ways to uplift people. And
Or even to boost your own self-esteem.
yeah. Yun lang.
Ano ba yung mga turn off ko sa guy? Turn off ko sa guy yung ano,
What's the most hurtful eviction?
ang daming babae.
Sa akin was at the Jas. I literally cried, bro. I think I only cried for Queer Bricks at the Jas.
You cried, Kim. Oh, you didn't cry, Kim Mark. You cried, Kim Mark.
I cried for Mark, but I wasn't there. I was still at my
Yeah.
shy face.
Yeah.
I cried kay Mark din. I cried kay Jaren. I also cried, yeah. Pero katong kay Jaren, it was because I really thought I was leaving.
Yeah, you said.
I really thought I was leaving, so I just couldn't believe it. Then my emotions just, yun lang.
How are you guys coping up when you're stressed from the reality? Napaisip tayo.
Reality?
Yeah, how do we cope up?
I'm always in the reality. I'm
We're
never
in-
up in my head.
Yeah, I think I've said this kanina sa testimonial na I'm realistic as a person. I'm not idealistic masyado. I'm not imaginative also in a certain level.
Actually, meron palang stress or reality.
Pero, I mean, the reality na we're in, like sa industry, pero
Yeah.
like, I think the thing with us is that we're in the present.
Yeah.
Like,
I
we
feel like
acknowledge
we're very-
it.
That's literally your moniker. I was just gonna say we're very optimistic. And that's your moniker lang pala.
Yeah.
But we're very optimistic. And we think, we always give the benefit of the doubt with anything that happens to us.
We
na
look
parang,
at the silver lining.
yeah. Why did this happen? There must be something good that
Yeah.
happened.
Like, we look forward
And we must
forward
highlight that.
already sa the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Even if it's still dark. Like,
Yes.
yun na yung, alam namin there's a light at the end of this.
Yeah.
So, yun yung ginagawa namin. But I cry if I feel so stressed or if I feel like it's too much. I cry. Like, yun.
Oh,
But there was a week na I wanted to cry so bad because I felt so heavy, but I couldn't
in the
cry.
house?
No, like,
Dito?
outside world.
Bakit?
It was everything was just so heavy, but I couldn't cry.
Recently?
I think so. March, within the year. Like, it just felt heavy because there's so many things that you don't know that we don't post about.
Yes.
So parang, it's not just because of, oh, she's affected sa bashing. I'll say no.
No.
It's more of like what's happening with life in general. I have such a big family, ang daming nangyayari. So parang, I was like overwhelmed lang sa nangyayari sa family ko. What's happening? Like, this can't be happening, ganon. And I wanted to cry, but I couldn't cry.
I read something. Ate Jas, how ka po pumayat? Nag-gym ka ba?
Hindi na ako nag-gym actually.
Oh.
Pa-shoutout po sa coach ko. Pakitag ng coach ko, sabihin wag mag-alagala. Joke lang.
Para mag-go back ka sa gym, no?
Wag po laging mag-alala, wag po laging mag-basketball muna out of time. Joke lang, it's work.
Anong kay tawag ka na ni Kuya? Anong tawag ko ni Kuya? May bago na
I love you
sila.
guys. Just remember, pahinga lang kapag feeling niyo mabigat. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Jess.
Thanks, Jess.
May date ba ang pag-gym ni Kesha?
Actually,
Guys, ano na talaga? Pati ko,
okay. Okay, just gonna get charger, guys. I'm always low bat. What's the most memorable thing that Rain did for you? I think everything that Rain and Kai does, or any housemate does, or any person does, is memorable for me. Pero for Rain, I think it would always be when she, because I'm the ate kasi, so I'm sanay na I do things for the bunsos, or I do things for people. But for Rain, she's like, Ate Jas, we're in QC ha. We're in QC. She's like, Ate Jas, I'll drive you home. I'll stay with you. Para like may kasama ka lang pa uwi. It's okay. So that's something that's very sweet. Rain is like me. I mean, we have similarities. Hindi siya like me. We have similarities kasi. So yun. Gimme. Oh, have you streamed? Please stream Giant's music video. Thank you.
How was your concert? Was great. Thanks for asking.
As a friend, what is the sweetest thing that Rain has ever done on you guys? How about you?
I have a lot.
Rain kasi is ma-acts of service eh.
Yeah, she's a gentle woman.
Non-negotiable sa friends.
Ikaw,
Friends who see one's success as a competition. That's my non-negotiable. Like, we can't be friends if yan yung ano mo. And I would say, I'm proud to say that I'm surrounded with great friends who celebrate my success, and I surround myself with people also who are achieving their dreams, and I'm so proud of them.
what's mine na ba?
Parang that's so toxic. Plus, I live by this. Thinkers are doers. So, when you think na when you're, like, may mga instances kasi kami, pero that was high school, na may friend na, okay, tayo magkasama. We talk about her. Kayo magkasama, you talk about me. Kami magkasama, we talk about you. Yung mga ganun.
Ah.
Yeah, and then nagkasira-sira na.
Oh,
Yeah.
talaga in a good way.
No, in a bad way. That's why non-negotiable, like, no, bro,
Yeah.
you shouldn't do that. We're friends for a reason.
Yeah.
Ganon.
Maybe mine is, actually, I don't want to say
Why
mine.
do you consider taking up psychology course in college? It suits you. That's true. It suits her.
I did. When I was in grade 11, my teacher, my PDev teacher.
Hala, nahulog. Lug.
Why did you say it so accurately? Anyway, yeah, my PDev teacher enticed all of us to, take up psychology because not a lot of people take it. And I actually thought of doing it. I wanted to take it and maybe,
Study more. Broaden your knowledge about it.
yeah. But I didn't want to, I just wanted to learn it,
Oh, you don't want to take it up as your professional job, but you just want to, yeah, like it's like you wanting to study the craft.
Yeah, I just wanted to learn because I also wanted to understand other people and myself better.
Like how, like certain behavior
Yeah.
triggers, or how certain
Yeah.
behaviors are, or yeah.
Kasi as
Sigmund
a,
Freud and everything.
kasi
I love psych subjects.
as Kai, obviously my story is in PBD. I always questioned why I was feeling this way, why my parents felt this way, why they felt this way. And all my life, I have just really been questioning all those. And then I found the answers through
Self-reflection.
self-reflection. I wrote all the time. I wrote every day. And every time I would read it, doon ko na sasi, doon ko nagiging aware.
Plus, I think with writing, when you read back, you'll notice how much you grew as a person also.
Yeah.
Like, oh, these are my thoughts before. Crazy.
I started writing when I was 9.
I'm traumas with writing, so I rarely write.
Why?
Because
People read it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad. I still do it though, because I don't really care.
So I got traumatized when I was a kid. But anyway, to forgive and forget, or to forget, but what? To forgive and forget, or to forgive but not forget. For me, to forgive and be careful after.
To forgive and take note.
Yeah. Like, well, you technically can't really forget about it.
Yeah.
You can just live life carrying it na it happened.
Yep.
And then just hope na it won't happen again. But you have to be careful na at the end of the day. And take note. It's hard It's hard to forget, especially when someone does something to you that really hurt you, or that triggered you, or that created trauma. But at the end of the day, it's you who knows how to process things, to control things. Just do things that would help you heal. Wag lang mga apak ng people.
Like,
Oh, this is coming so fast. Guys, wag tayo mga 1M likes, invite. Nagbabakasyon po si yung coach ko.
how do you know it's one of them?
May nagsabi, I'll miss you, Alex.
Liwanag sa dilim.
When you're feeling overwhelmed, who do you go to, or what do you do to be comforted?
I don't go to anyone actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I'm overwhelmed, actually, when I feel sad or whatever, I don't. It's not my first initiative is not to talk to somebody. I actually just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Do you know that once you go to sleep after something, something
Drastic happened.
drastic, you get to think better after you sleep.
That and a cold shower. That's me.
Because like when you're at the height of the moment, you are prone to do impulsive things.
Anong may ipis?
Ano?
Bro, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Bro, don't be joking like that.
Actually, ano ang tawag? Sorry. Nalisak ako, may nagsabi na ipis eh.
That's good. Girl, that's true. When you're at the height of the moment, you are prone to do impulsive things.
Yeah, sleep on it. Take a cold shower, sleep on it. Ako, when I'm overwhelmed, I take a step back. But I surround with myself with people I'm comfortable with. So, I'm with Kai Ray. Mga ganun. Or like, yun, parang I do that. But sometimes I want to be alone. So
Yeah.
there's another thing of me na when I feel overwhelmed, I want to be alone. Take my time, think about things, sit things through. And then yun. Sometimes I just want hugs. Yun lang. I love hugs.
I also love hugs. Do you know, I'm very clingy.
That's why we click, because we're both clingy.
But
And then
ako
Rain
naman,
is like,
clingy din naman siya.
but she's more accepting.
Accepting the cling.
Yeah.
Ako, I'm clingy, pero I time my clinging kasi only with the people I'm close with, I cling to.
Yeah.
So kapag hindi kami close, sometimes I also cling to that person. Pero
11! Wait,
gosh! I got it.
thank you guys for reminding us 11:11.
Thank you.
Make a wish. Or pray for something that
Prank people, may gising pa ba? Alam ko, si gising.
I'll end pala the live 11:30 kasi uwi ako, ako bukas.
Wala, maghanap pa bukas.
But 10:30 pa call them.
10:30? Ang aga nun? Crazy ka ba?
No, that's late na.
10:30 a.m.?
Yeah,
That's aga!
Can someone message my mom? Sabi niya nagla-live lang.
Just chat.
Sabi niya yung nanay ko na nagla-live po ako, nasa bahay lang po ako ni Kai, at yes, uwi na po ako 11:30. Kasi at 10:30. May aga is, bro, I go to as of 6 a.m. for call time. So that's aga. 10:30 is not aga.
Maybe my sleep schedule is just broken.
What time do you wake up? If you're not doing anything.
Usually. Even when I'm doing something, it's usually fun.
Wow, that's very you. Okay.
Shout out, pretty girls.
When your love language isn't met, how do you make it work? With my love, right now, sorry. Pwede ka mag-live na ganun.
Kaya na mag-adjust.
Kayo na mag-adjust, guys, bro. It's even better. Right now that I'm 25, I think I need someone who meets my love language. And na yung love language ko na meet niya din. Because at the end of the day, I feel like magkaka-problem kami
Find
in the long
someone
run.
else.
Yeah. Like magkaka-problem kami in the long run. Like ako, I appreciate acts of service so much, physical touch,
Find someone else.
and words of affirmation. But imagine if the person that I'm with hates physical touch,
or doesn't do acts of service, more of giving siya or quality time. So medyo, I don't think it's gonna work
Find someone else.
for a long run. So
Find someone else. You know what I want to play? Pop the balloon. You know that show?
I know that show.
Want to play that game? I want to play that game kasi I want to be as picky as the people that are joining.
You wanna pop the balloon, or you wanna be the one that people? I don't think if you're gonna join, people are gonna pop balloon. Pop the balloon for you. I feel like it's you gonna have it's you who's gonna have a hard time choosing because they're not gonna pop their balloon. But that's how that works. If they don't like you, they pop their balloon.
I want to be na lang the holder of the balloon.
Okay.
I'll hold na lang the balloon. Let's see if halata.
How about
If you're sure
LDR? Oh, ganito guys. Okay lang ba mag-live na nagilid?
LDR.
Ano na yung hand ko? Ano tawag dito?
You're always on my mind. That's how much I care.
If LDR, you know what? LDR is not for everyone. But if you're one of the couples who make LDR work, then that's good. I have a friend, a best friend of mine, na mas prefer niya yung relationship niya LDR.
Why?
Because
Do they not like each other?
no, because when they see each other, mas iba, hindi naman OA-LDR, like ano lang, dumagat ni Cebu.
Ow. Grabe.
So mabilis lang, but the effort is there. So it means, kasi quality time yung love language niya. So kahit video call lang, she's okay with it. Kasi they're always seeing each other face to face.
Fair.
Yeah.
Next question.
But kudos to all LDRs out there. I think I can. I'm willing to do anything and everything for the person I love. Pero parang, right now, gusto ko lang ng lambing. So hindi na. Oh, sige, you can all read. I can hear myself.
How Rain convinced you to gym? Sinabihan niya ako. And I was like,
Kasi nag-workout ka here sa condo mo.
when I...
Oh, wait, by the way, guys, let's all congratulate Kai because she just did her bench fashion show for runway, which she was laying.
Thank you guys for watching.
She was sending me a video before she walked. She was like, but then, like, I was like, go Kai, like, it's really happening. And she's there. And then she's laid.
You guys want to see the video? I'm just joking.
No, it's for me only.
Wow, for sure.
It's for me. And syempre ikaw kasi andun ka sa video.
Yeah, ano na ako eh. Ako nag-video eh. Next. How to know if you're with the right person?
Interesting.
Time will tell. Joke lang. Depende.
If you know what, because being with a person, you have to think, love is a choice. Are you willing to go through difficult times with that person? Do you see yourself with that person? Pang matagalan? Parang ganun. It's hard eh. That's the mystery of life. Sana easy, no?
Favorite color niyo po?
Secret, hulaan nyo, yung makahula. May good night.
Next question.
Guys, my friends are,
What's up, EJ?
sabi nila, nakita nyo ba kanina, guys? Naka-heels kasi si Kai. Naka-sneakers lang ako. My
Okay.
friends were like, were you sitting down?
Oh my god! That's foul.
But they can say that
Pink
because
daw.
they're my best friend.
Pink.
Yeah, how about Kai?
So pink. Kai, you seem very mature and wise. What shaped your way of thinking? Experience and YouTube and movies.
Yeah. You know what Coach Alex, our Meissner acting coach, said to us?
Is okay? Are you okay with an alpha male and alpha female relationship?
That's hard. Magbabanggaan kayong dalawa.
Have you ever been in a
I
relationship?
have been in a relationship na
Alpha male, alpha female.
I'm an alpha female kasi. But na-activate siya if mas,
Nag-lower yung isa?
yeah. Pero kasi, yung naging partner ko, parang alpha male din yung datingan. Yung ganun. So, nagbababanggaan. And it's always me who compromises. Like, hindi na nagko-compromise. I think it's okay if at the end of the day, you both compromise.
Why do you always wear your brown heels? Favorite ko eh. Actually, marami akong nude heels. They're not all the same.
Actually, may 3 siya na nude
I have
heels, guys.
3 nude heels of the same height.
Yeah.
They're not
Actually,
all-
the same design.
Same-
Medyo different lang ng,
Yeah.
like, sometimes it's thicker, sometimes it's mas,
There's a wedge, there's a abstract looking one, and there's a one that's like,
stiletto. How do you know if a guy likes me seriously or just having fun with me? Is he planning dates for you? Is he messaging you consistently?
and then the care is there, or does he message you because he's bored or he has no one to run to?
I think malalaman mo lang yan eh.
It's a gut but it's a matter of how you accept it. Because if you like a person, you will
Ay,
accept
malalaman mo
naman.
talaga yan. Malalaman mo talaga.
Malalaman mo yan, but it's a matter of accept mo ba, or you'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting those doubts, you're getting those questions because you feel there is that sense of parang he doesn't. So, if, guys, remember, if mayroong mixed signals, edi hindi. Hindi. Okay?
Nakakain na kayo ng strawberry, di ba? Chocolate from it. I did. But I took a small bite lang.
There's pistachio daw.
Because nagda-diet pa ako.
How do you feel about... No. Next question. This is my favorite rainbow.
The Benz?
No.
When was that? Was that the ano?
Hindi ko din alam. Rain looks like, the character from Ross.
From what?
You don't know Ross? Rules of Survival?
No.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy does your heart feel right now? Jasmine Helen.
Oh, me?
Heart feel right now? Jasmine Helen.
Oh, me?
No comment?
People love to destroy happiness kasi. So, I'm not gonna say to protect my peace. No, I am happy. My heart is happy because I'm at peace. I'm surrounded with people who care for me. I'm surrounded with people who are guiding me. Yun. So, and I think that's the most important thing. Plus, I love myself. I love my life. So, I am happy. Mhm. I'm just sleepy, but I am happy.
Oh, that's so sad.
What?
What was the most hurtful thing a person said to you? And how did you take it?
Here's the thing.
I don't remember. Oh, I
Me
do
too.
remember.
What? You want to share it?
No.
Okay, that's not. Me, I don't know. Kailan, ng vlog, sorry. Oh, what's that? Oh, ano yun?
Ano yun?
Ano yun?
I saw it din. Strange.
What is your biggest pet peeve? Wait, sorry. Coach Alex, Meissner acting workshop, told us nung Tuesday na acting class namin, she said to live life, for you to fully enjoy, for you to fully experience and get so much wisdom. So I'm sharing it to you guys.
True. Earl.
What's your biggest pet peeve? May ihi sa toilet seat, or if the toilet seat is wet. Can't you clean it before you
I knew that already.
outside clothes, no? Outside clothes inside my room. I know, okay lang inside my room. Pero like my bed. So galing ka sa labas. You can't sit sa bed.
English or Spanish?
Ooh. Spanish is sexy. What in terms of language?
Sorry, you don't know that?
No. Cute.
Oh my gosh. European words back.
Oh, Philippines.
English or Spanish?
What's that? Is it a meme?
You're supposed to pause. Yes, I did. You don't know that?
No, I don't know that. See, I'm not into social media.
It's old, guys.
Kamusta heart ni Kai?
The best.
Kai's heart is good.
Okay lang.
It's pumping. It's beating. Tita
Yeah.
is here.
Good.
Oh.
I don't have any more.
Oh.
Hello, 1.1 na. You have to add him.
Bruh, no. He's on vacation.
Vlog
with friends.
updates. When transfer...
Surprise na lang ko na lang kayo, guys. It's better
Yeah, you'll
when you
know
least expect it. Wow, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. De Guzman. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. De
Anyari?
Guzman. I don't know.
Congrats, guys.
They got married.
You got married? Kai is Gen Alpha. No, I'm not.
Hala, yeah. Thoughts and broken friendship. Yun yung pinakamasakit. Yung broken friendship.
Naka-on po ba mic ni Ate Jas? Props lang po yan.
Props lang to. Ganun.
Next. Favorite chocolate? No, don't answer that. Type na lang, chocolate.
With
Syrup?
With I want
Juice.
chocolate with
Wait, I'm gonna...
juice is I like juice. I like chocolate na may nuts.
I'm gonna make, juice. Speaking of juice.
At this hour,
Yeah. Do you not do that?
no.
It's Lux Link, so it's alright. Oh, sorry. I think I said to do it.
Me. Can I have?
Sure. What?
Yes, please.
Ano gusto mo? Actually, this is my favorite.
Ano, same actually. Before, yeah. Anong aabangan namin sa Gen 11? Ay, Gen Assembly. Oh, it's a quirky. It's gonna be fun. There's gonna be performances. There's gonna be some games. It's gonna be interactive.
There are games?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, like trip to Jerusalem?
No, not that level, I think.
Oh. Kind of games as in like
No, not trip to Jerusalem. Pero it's way of giving back also to the fans, in a sense.
I wanted to say something but I couldn't.
Mamaya daw. We're ending the live in a bit.
I-mute mo.
Mamaya. We have 4 minutes left. Guys, Rain is still working. We can't call her. She's busy.
Oh yeah, my parcel's downstairs.
Dream role, I answered this kanina. Like, I would want action. I feel like that's kind of underrated in the Philippines, but I love it how it's now having its own platform, action movies. Would contribute actually anything. Like, I don't mind talaga. But yun, I would want action, I would want rom-com. Ang dami kong gusto gawin. Drama. You know, I wanna do everything and anything that I can. What time you go to sleep while you were inside PBB? We actually don't know.
All the time.
We don't know at the actual time, but we only knew paglabas na sometimes 12, sometimes 1, it depends.
Oh.
Thank you
Wala namang
for my
bag.
water.
This is Kwan, guys.
What time? Yeah.
Super. Huh? Hina.
Katulog ko naman ko eh. Ano niyan? Bro, grabe kayo. You know what, Kai? Kai doesn't sleep early. Oh. Kai sleeps...
What are you talking about?
Oh, you sleep early in the morning.
No.
Yeah, right?
What are you talking about?
Like,
Hard to say.
yeah, you sleep early in the morning.
Sure, but it's healthy to sleep in the morning.
Yeah. Ooh, unboxing. Is that
What did I buy? I don't remember. But,
Maybe that's given.
no, I ordered it. I remember.
What's a song that always makes you feel happy or nostalgic? My universe. Universe.
Mine is a lot.
Yes.
As a music enthusiast, madami. Even the songs that is not even.
Okay, unboxing.
Ano kaya to?
It's damit.
Hindi ko na
Are you
maalala.
still on my blue dress and my pink skirt? Or it's like you?
I don't have your pink skirt, but I have your blue dress.
Who has my pink skirt?
I don't know. Wait, what the heck? I don't remember buying this.
Oh, maybe that's given to you.
Is this mine, Ma? Is it the right one? What mine? Did you ask the kuya? Yes. Ako daw to? Oh. Kai? Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Maybe it's given to you, but how did they know your address?
I did not buy these. Look. Wait, ask them. It doesn't say my name.
It's not your size.
You told me it's fine.
She got the wrong parcel.
There's no name.
No name to the.
Black hair suits you.
Thank you.
Wait.
I saw something.
Oh, the proposal during Hona's set at Wonderland was so cute. Yeah! Congratulations to whoever got engaged during that day. Remember?
Would you want to be engaged in a concert?
Actually, depende kung kaninong concert. Okay lang. Pero, I'm not a big fan of public
Yeah, same.
engagements. Proposals. Because, other than I don't really want much attention, I also don't want to be put in the spot.
Yes.
I'm a very logical
I
person.
wanna keep it private also.
Yeah.
Yeah, but congratulations. Kinikilig naman kami sa mga public proposals. So please don't gatekeep your proposals.
Yeah. So happy for whoever got engaged. Well,
Congratulations! That's so cute. My favorite talaga na mga proposals was Taylor Swift's concert sa You Belong With Me. I Love Story pala na song. And kay TJ.
Pero mas gusto ko yung private talaga.
For us.
But I just saw it.
Same tayo na nabasa.
Yeah, di ba?
Gimme.
Next question, uy.
Guys, last question before we wrap things up. No. Oh my God.
That's yours?
Yeah!
Oh my
At
God.
least I didn't open the... It's his fault.
There's no way.
For giving it to you. Ano kaya to? Hindi ko na maalala.
Ito ko na lang matulog ka.
Ito, I have,
May gagawin ko siya tomorrow.
10:30. 10:30 naman call, 10 to 6. It's okay. Malapit lang din yung...
Oh. This is an impulsive. Giving
What is
up
that?
ko ba? I just saw it and I bought it.
What is that?
Wala lang.
Phone face? That looks like... ano? That's very familiar. Why is this familiar?
The purpose is for the ID maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
See?
That's an, I bought it.
Why? Sino may ganito?
Hold my mom.
Familiar.
Every tita in the world.
Ah.
Wala siya, na-open na niya.
Bini ka. Bini Aya.
Ah! Nika at Aya, they have like this?
Yeah.
Well, ako din. Pang ID ko.
Guys, we would have to end the call.
In oras
The
na.
live. Thank you so much for sticking by our side, for listening to our cute podcast. I hope you learned something. Take what resonates with you, what is needed. Leave whatever is not. Thank you so much. Take everything with a grain of salt. Ganun lang. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you for your support. I wish and I hope you well. And I hope to see you soon. I hope to see you sa FanCon.
With the new Cute.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Thank you for watching. Kai and Jas. For Jas, Kai. Jas, Kai, Jas.
Just Kai.
Just
sounds
Kai.
More, ano?
Kajas. Jasha. Okay siya.
Kakagulat naman.
What is that?
Hindi, nawala na.
No, I'm going home, guys, because I have tomorrow.
Ganap tomorrow. Oh my gosh, you need cover photo kasi hindi ako nag-end live mo.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh my God! My favorite!
Oh. Bye, everyone. We don't know when's the next live.
Don't show my
Ano na lang.
dogs.
Malalaman nyo sa tatlong panahon. It's better to surprise you than to let you know, and then you'll end up being disappointed. Bye. I love you all.
Bye all. Thanks for listening.
Listening, watching. Bye-bye. Oy, stream Giants MD now. Sa mga hindi pa nakastream.
Do
Bye-bye.
a TikTok before you go home.
This is our
I love
TikTok. This is our TikTok.